as they come up on 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot. Big 13. 11.
Right away, they'll change the look.
12. 11. Dot.
Right to the air is Burrow. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is incomplete. Oh, you think he had a pretty good run on that. That would have been a big play. He could not pull it in.
At the 35-yard line.
You talk about this Titan defense. They come into top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 in the first down.
What a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
Here we go.
And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
11. Dot.
From midfield now, Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, and that is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on. Ready?
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
The tackle made by Christian. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
It's a gain of 16.
By Saquon Barkley. And another 1st and 10 here.
First down.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw. He will go down. Set back at the 38.
It's 2nd down.
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
11 empty. Here we go.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Jamar Chase.
That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open
11
immediately,
mighty.
so he took the R, the run out of the play. He took the O, the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have the football here at the 18-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Ready.
They go play action with Ward. That's into the hands of Manor. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 on the first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment.
42-yard line.
Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new spot.
He'll be taken down by the Bengals. Multiple players command for the team's first sack of the game. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. He's going deep for Brown. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now, Ward. And that is incomplete.
First down here, and that's a loss. Good work by his defense to hold things in check. He forced a punting situation.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a
The
great
Bengals take over first and 10.
Someone's put some time in working on that.
It seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Looking deep here for Chase. He's got it with the 15. And he takes it all the way down to 3. A big play there for Cincinnati. 88 yards.
Well, my dad would say sometimes I was scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And a smart play there is what he said. I wish I would have done that for last year instead of throwing the interception.
On one,
Go
right?
again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal.
Right 80.
Burrow going to keep it himself. And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. Joe Burrow, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
The extra point.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. It's now a 7-0 game.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49.
That's good.
Good yardage as he runs for 24 and a first. And like they picked a heck of a time around the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you head back the opposite side.
Demetrius Knight. The outside linebacker coming up to drop him for a loss of 10 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 39-yard line.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Throwing is Ward. Rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bengals are going to get possession of the football as time will run on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. get him down as he's inside the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on first and 10.
11.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
11. Got.
They go play action here on first down. These guys tackle it. It's not Gesicki. It's a game this one. Inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
There, they've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on the roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
11. What's this say?
Burrow throw. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Alonzo Taylor. And the Titans are going to get the football back at their own 17.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Here we go.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back to the 15. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Titans first down.
First down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the 26-yard line.
Incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
This is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So they say he went out of bounds, came back in,
Tommy Townsend in
Can't be the first
formation.
guy to touch it when you come back in bounds. That's why the penalty goes against him. Have to know where you are on the field.
And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it.
First and 10.
They'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, first and 10 at their own 11. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. Running free at the 45. Saquon Barkley. And for Cincinnati score. Saquon Barkley. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of their own
25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to cut it away. This time, able to finish this. Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays we're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. That's the greatest of first half. But this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
At the 42-yard line.
The Titans had 0-1 of the year following the loss in the opener. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made on the Bengals 43.
The Titans, first down.
Here we go. Set.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That's a lot. They'll bring him in another one. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 3. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Play action. It's Ward. Chris Olave, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Pinheiro's extra play up and good. And it's now 13-7.
Titans 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that is over the back line of the end zone. He gets a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. Right over receiver, complete. They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Pick up there at 22.
And the Bengals
Gotta go.
down.
11 Thomas.
A gain
11,
of
11,
22
11, 11.
yards. And the Bengals first
11,
down.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. Inside the 10.
Burrow's pass
Take this
complete to number 89. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan
Big
McPherson
play
for the
there.
extra point.
42 yards. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute.
Bengals 20, Titans 7. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for
After the
Cincinnati.
touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
Ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Go.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Throw here, that's complete. Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head towards halftime.
37-yard line.
Average. 60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Motion. Ready.
To throw, here's Ward. Over the middle. And a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Well, so far, there's no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. Wonder if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that cuts into the deficit. It's now 20-10. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far in the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for the
First half, most of the focus was in the passing game. But to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing game. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And runs like that makes it pretty easy to see why folks around here like this guy so much, Charles.
It didn't take any fancy scouting to realize this guy could play. Has speed, explosiveness, the whole deal, and he's showing exactly why they went and got him.
They'll give him 4 yards there. That's going to bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Come on.
At the 9-yard line.
70, Timberwolf. Warriors, 70. Ready.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. And this one's incomplete.
Intended for number 28. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Get up.
To throw is Ward. Throwing into traffic there. That's going And the Titans are back with a score.
For the extra point.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good.
Makes the score
Down the field goal.
Titans 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
A gain of 15.
12, 11, mighty. Let's get set. Stop.
This time, Burrow will look to throw. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
That's
Got that one from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's a start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They'll take this ahead from the 4. Second down coming up.
At the 29-yard line.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and getting the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Stop. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And ball will be intercepted yet again. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field, things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
It's a gain of 20.
An excellent. Back up of 20 yards.
First down.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
Ready, ready.
Now Ward. Got him in. It's Brown. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of 15. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's second down.
6 at the 16-yard line.
Ready, ready.
A handoff as they run the counter play.
Number 28.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get behind the line. Third down and 10.
Back at the 19-yard line.
Come on. 19, 77. Go.
Back to throw. Moore. And a throw there will be incomplete.
Because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
A 36.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. It's going to tie things at 20. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up?
17 yards on the catch and run as he first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy over just a little underneath route, just trying to give him some space. And it worked awfully well. Not just space, plenty of room to run after the catch. Nice yardage.
Even 40 yards here on the ground now as he's been terrific here this afternoon.
Second and a yard.
11, Thomas.
Burrow looking to pass. Looking for Chase on the outright again. And Chase going to pick up a big first down as he'll get this down to the 46. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
On 1, right?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
11. Let's get set. 180. He's hot. 11. Get hot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. So 5 on the play.
A gain of 5 and brings up 2nd and 5.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. And a nice play there from the new pickup, signed just this past week to help fortify this defense.
He truly is the definition of an impact player. Surprise, surprise that it took this long for someone to pick him up.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th
Here we go.
down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson.
50-yard
This to break our 4th quarter tie. McPherson's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter. Next there, a big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. That is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Just a gain of 9 there. He brings up 3rd, a full 10 yards.
And 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing now, Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He completes it to Olave. He'll take it down at about the 22-yard line.
That's another Titans first down.
Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He's got Brown on the out route complete. Into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A.J. Brown from 21 yards away. And the Titans have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good.
Bengals 23.
And that will make this a 4-point game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's on the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Bengals drive about to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Complete to number 1.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd
We've seen him
and
have
6
success earlier
at
on
the
with the ball in his hands
39-yard
because
line.
he doesn't get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short game.
And that is taken in by Njoku. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's a gain of 29. And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Back to Njoku. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock.
Titans 32-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
11 and 12. Here we go.
Burrow. David Njoku, 31 yards. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. On the market inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll be out of bounds here. A yard shy of the 25 to the 24.
Their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Come 19. Ready.
Back to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Watch them drive down. Would be a go-ahead touchdown.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
This is where you
line.
need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
70, Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts.
It's a gain of
With just
21
one
yards.
remaining in this fourth quarter.
That's another Titans first down.
And he fires one incomplete.
Intended for A.J. Brown.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now. I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now the Bengals going to signal for your third and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down.
Stays on his feet. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run,
First
it'll
and
pay
goal
dividends.
at the 9-yard line.
Posted in the act. Got to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. On some Dino. VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat.